Delevingne says that she was lying to herself, believing that her health was fine. However, when she saw paparazzi photos of herself at the airport, where she was behaving inappropriately and running around in just her socks, it sobered her up and made her realize she had huge problems. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't okay. It's heartbreaking because I thought I was having fun, but at some point it was like, okay, I look bad. Sometimes you need a reality check. So, in a way, those photos were something to be grateful for, the model admitted. The cover story heroine noted that the problems she went through helped her understand how many real friends she has and how much she is loved. Since September, I've just needed support. I needed to start connecting with people. And my old friends, whom I've known since I was 13, all came around, and we started crying. They looked at me and said, "You deserve a chance to be happy." Thanks to her work in therapy, Cara realized that she needed to stop chasing the idea of a quick fix for healing and committed to following the 12-step program. I used to always strive for a quick fix, going on, say, a week-long retreat or a trauma treatment course. And it helped for a minute, but it never got to the core, the deeper things, she admitted. Cara emphasizes that real healing is never instantaneous. Obviously, the process has its ups and downs, but I've started to understand so much. People want my story to be this special after-school one, where I just say, "Oh, look, I was an addict, and now I'm sober, and that's it." And it's not that simple. It doesn't happen overnight. Of course, I want everything to happen instantly. I think especially this generation, we want everything to happen quickly. But I had to dig deeper. Delevingne continued her confession. She shared that she fell into a deep depression during the isolation period when COVID-19 was rampant. I was alone, truly alone. It was a low point. I had just had a full existential crisis. All my sense of belonging, all my validation, my identity, everything was so consumed with work. And when that was gone, I felt like I had no purpose. I felt like I was worthless without my work, and that was scary. I really plunged into misery, floundering and partying. It was a really sad time. Before the quarantine, Cara led a very active life. She starred in successful films, developed her own handbag collection with Mulberry, published a novel, and launched her own champagne brand with her sisters, among other things. However, this was also accompanied by scandals. There were rumors that Cara, whom friends previously called the life of the party, used drugs. Delevingne did not deny that she once even thought about suicide at the height of her fame. Cara's childhood, aristocratic by birth, was also not easy. Her mother, who had connections with the royal family, played the role of a high society debutante in public. But behind the scenes, she struggled with heroin addiction and was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Cara first encountered alcohol abuse when she was just 7 years old, admitting that she stole glasses of champagne at a family wedding and woke up with a hangover. By the age of 10, she was abusing sleeping pills to cope with insomnia. By 15, she started having mental health issues and even began practicing self-harm. After undergoing treatment, she is now learning to live each day fully and to spend more time on herself and her needs. Currently, Cara is focused on her fertility, as she has wanted to become a mother since she was 16. She is not planning to have a child yet, but Delevingne, who is dating singer Minka, real name Leah Mason, will take steps to freeze her eggs. As a reminder, Cara Delevingne has returned to social life after a nervous breakdown.